Welcome to our guide on programming key fobs for 1998-2003 Ford Escort models. This video guides you through programming a key fob for your 1998-2003 Ford Escort. These models use a simple RF system for remote locking and unlocking. We'll focus on DIY methods, saving you money and time. While Ford no longer supports these models officially, programming is still possible at home. Let's get started with understanding the key fob system. The key fob system in the 1998-2003 Ford Escort uses radio frequency signals to communicate with the vehicle's electronics. The key fob is a small remote device with buttons for locking and unlocking doors, and sometimes a panic alarm. The key fob communicates with the car's body control module, or BCM, using radio frequency signals. The BCM is the central electronic control unit that manages many vehicle systems. When programming, it learns and stores the key fob's unique signal. The system uses either rolling code or fixed code encryption for security. The radio frequency is typically 314 MHz for domestic models or 434 MHz for international versions. To program the key fob, you enter a special programming mode by cycling the ignition switch in a specific sequence. Begin the step-by-step programming procedure for your 1998-2003 Ford Escort key fob. Step 1. Ensure all doors are closed and keys are out of the ignition. Step 2. Insert the key and quickly cycle the ignition from off to on, not start, 8 times within 10 seconds. This enters programming mode, and the doors should lock and unlock automatically. Step 3. Press any button on the key fob. The horn may chirp to confirm. Step 4. Repeat Step 3 for any additional key fobs you want to program, up to 4. Step 5. Turn the ignition to off to exit programming mode. Let's troubleshoot common issues that can cause key fob programming to fail. Programming might fail if the BCM memory is full, the fob battery is low, or the ignition cycling is not performed correctly. One common issue is when the body control module's memory is full, preventing it from learning new fobs. You may need to clear the memory or use a diagnostic tool. Another issue is a low battery in the key fob, which can prevent proper programming. Ensure you have a fresh CR2032 battery that measures 3 volts. Finally, performing the ignition cycling incorrectly or too quickly can cause programming to fail. Patience is key. Avoid rushing the process. For basic key fob programming, you only need the vehicle's key and the key fob itself. Aftermarket universal key fobs are available and compatible with these vehicles. Smartphone apps and Bluetooth OBD2 adapters are available as of 2025 to make programming easier, though generally not required. A multimeter can test the key fob's battery voltage to ensure it has power. An OBD2 reader may be needed to check and diagnose issues with the vehicle's body control module. Security is an important consideration when using older key fobs. The radio frequency signals these fobs transmit are unencrypted, making them potentially vulnerable to interception by unauthorized devices. While this risk is unlikely in most everyday situations, it's worth being aware of and considering an upgrade to modern aftermarket fobs with built-in encryption if enhanced security is a priority. Programming your Ford Escort key fob is straightforward with these steps. Remember the basic steps: close doors, cycle ignition, press fob buttons, and exit. Remember to check for model-specific variations, such as leaving the door open for 1998 models. If issues continue, seek help from forums or professionals. DIY saves money and maintains your classic Ford Escort.